What up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Heavy Conversation. It's your boy Taylor Chip G.
Boy, you understand me?
Your boy Poe Pesci. Tonight we got a special guest, my baby. Her name is Island.
Hi.
Speak up, Island. But look, my baby out here, man. She out here. She made sure she came on this show for, show some love with y'all, man. But tonight's topic, man, we talking about the value of U.S. currency, man. The dollar, man. I don't know if y'all been paying attention, but it's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on, man. And they coming together to ban against us. You know what I'm saying? Not us per se, but the country. You know what I mean? So I don't want y'all to think nothing else besides that. But at the same time, it's us, because it's going to affect us more than it's going to affect a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Especially us people who don't got no money. You know what I mean? We ain't really got no money compared to the people who got money. You know what I mean? So it's going to affect us worse. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I'm going to give y'all some examples, like what's going on, like, and everything, man. Hold up, let me go live. Let me go live for my people, on the page. So basically, it's like, so you got like countries like Iran, all the oil countries, right? I know the oil countries, Iran, Arabia, and all them type of countries that they really can't stand us anyway, right? So then we got China. Now we got China. China don't really like us, right? We owe China money, right, and all that. But of course, we got Russia. Russia can't stand our guts, right? So now Russia taking over. Russia, all right, I'm gonna start from this though. Russia really just took trillions of dollars, right? Paid the US for Africa, right? So now you got Africa about to come against us too. You know what I'm saying? Basically, you know what I'm saying? Which I seen a video of somebody was like one of their leaders, it was like, how could they come and teach us how to be political and everything when y'all can't even keep the cops off the black people. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So they getting smart, they getting wiser and everything, you know what I mean? So it's something to pay attention to, man. But what they doing is they banding together, they making sure all these currencies come together. You know what I mean? And it's if you look at it, it's definitely the new world order, like, cause that's what that consists of. You know what I'm saying? And it's really happening. You know what I mean? We have talked about this before on the show. You know what I'm saying? But now it's really happening. It's really happening now. So all this new world order stuff is really going on, man. So y'all gotta pay attention to what's going on, because once they get that money all together, it's gonna make our US dollar worth nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know how we go to Mexico and you gotta have 13 pesos each equal a dollar and stuff like that? That's how our shit gonna be in a minute. Also, you know what I'm saying? If y'all been paying attention, because I've been hearing this a lot on the news about you might wake up one day and you can't even go on your bank account. You know what I mean? Everything gonna be on freeze. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say we should have like some cash. You know what I'm saying? Get some cash and shit like.
Because it's
Yeah. Because our U.S. dollar is still gonna be worth the same inside our country. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like it's gonna be. But just think about all the gold, man. If we losing Africa, we losing a lot of people, right? You know what I'm saying? So once you lose Africa and all that, so Africa got the gold, right?
Gold and the diamonds.
And gold and diamonds, right? Then we got all Iran and Arabia and all the other countries like Iran. They got the oil,
right? Poppy seeds.
China got like the technology.
Did we straight some oil over here though?
And cocoa.
Yeah, I mean we got oil.
We got oil like they got oil.
We just ain't got a lot of oil.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Texas got oil. That's why there's a lot of billionaires in Texas.
Yeah.
Because they got oil on their land. But at the same time, it got to be like, you know what I mean? It got to be something I don't even think it's something we can do. I was about to say it got to be something we can do, but I don't think it's something we can do.
Yeah, because we don't got a lot of commodities over here as far as like natural resources. There's other countries. We got them, but not as much.
Yeah, exactly, man. It's going to get worse and worse, man. And hopefully not. Like, that when we wake up and our money just be all gone. Like it's like that'd be terrible. Like what are we gonna do? If we wake up and you go to the bank and you trying to go get you some food and you can't even go get that. What would you do, Zyla? If you wake up and you go to your checking account, if you're old enough, and you hungry, say you hungry, right? What would you do? You don't know, right?
A lot of people.
What's so crazy? A lot of grown adults that have that same answer.
Yeah.
They don't know.
They don't know.
Because like the U.S. dollar was being devalued in our own country a long time ago. You know what I'm saying, we can't really buy what we used to buy for $1 like we used to back in the day. You know what I'm saying, so it been devaluing to the people. You know what I'm saying, and I can see if it becomes worthless to everybody else, every country on the outside is like, what they gonna be charging us for this? A cup of ice like this now, $20 in our own country. I guarantee you, most of these cups coming from China. You know what I'm saying? They don't even want to deal with it. They don't want, like Saddam Hussein. When he was like, yo, listen, we ain't selling no back then. We ain't selling no oil for U.S. dollars. We want our money in euros. You know what I'm saying? It was said that's why we attacked Saddam Hussein. It was for the oil.
Yeah, that's what it was about.
You feel me?
He took millions for that man.
Yeah.
Big millions, not no
Killed him. They killed him. They murdered him.
He had like 500 million on.
They murdered that man.
Under the ground, right?
Yeah.
All for the love of the oil.
Everything.
All for the oil. All because he said, yeah, we ain't doing no deals for the U.S. dollars. We want euros.
They used the 9/11 for excuses to go in there and invade Israel.
Yeah, exactly. And euros been worth more than $1. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the highest currencies out. You know what I'm saying? They got the strongest.
Yeah.
They got one of the strongest. You know what I'm saying? Hold on far as currency exchange. You know what I'm saying? Like you can send 50 pounds in your euro. You can send 50 pounds over here. It turned into almost $100. It doubles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a toss up, but it's gonna be ugly for us as a people. You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully we don't lose our minds. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I said. People going to panic. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like people going to panic.
Because one thing America know how to do is right. That's all we know how to do, right? So
They our own shit.
They've been plotting on the U.S. currency, like financial system, for a long time now. Because Putin got a big deal that's going on. He's a part of the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency thing that's going on. I'm saying they've been trying to infiltrate and tear the American economy down. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but Putin mad because what is called? I think it's called with N. NATO, right? He's mad that he's not a part of NATO, right?
But his thing, it's his thing though. Like how everybody banding together, but y'all don't want meeting. You know what I'm saying? How that look now? How would that look if everybody banding together? Now you say, I want to unite too, and y'all like, nah. What that gonna make you feel? Well, y'all trying to go at me?
Now he on defense.
So now he gaining allies now.
That's what he thought.
He's gaining allies now with strong, powerful, nations.
That's what he meant. He said, I'm gonna go build my own coalition. You know what I'm saying?
And then when everybody wake up and like, you know what? It's a new world order, but we don't want America a part of it.
That's like waking up, right? Your muscle was this big, and it just deflated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the money is power, right?
Yeah.
And once we lose our money value, we don't even got no power. We still might got our army and all that stuff, but guess what? We ain't gonna be able to buy as much military equipment as we used to be able to buy because our shit is like,
yeah. And these arms dealers, like they about to die. They don't care. Like they gonna sell it to Russia, to America. They gonna sell it to anybody who want to buy these bombs, these tanks, and these. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Give me 1 second. Come on, baby. What you want to say, baby? What you want to say? Oh, yeah, talk up. Talk up. Talk to the people. They waiting for you. They looking dead at you. You ain't saying nothing.
You gotta get on there and talk, baby. Said you was ready for the bright lights.
You said never mind. All right, my baby got a YouTube channel, right? What's your channel? Huh? Okay, I can't hear you.
You gotta speak
I gotta
loud.
speak loud. Zion 12? Zion 12, right? That's what I
Island 12.
said. Yeah, go follow my baby.
No, I said Xyland's a world.
Xyland's World.
There you go.
There you go.
You speak.
They get agitated.
Talk up. That's all he said. Now we can hear you. Zion's World. Okay.
Xyland's World.
Go and check it out, man. Check it out. Man.
Show us some love.
We got her up here. She need to learn this stuff too, because she's up and coming. You know what I mean? This is something we need to be teaching our kids regardless. You know what I mean?
Public speaking, things of that nature. I mean,
Yeah, public speaking, everything. I'm talking about the world. People skip past the news because they don't want to see the violence amongst the country. But then they don't want to go past that and watch what's going on outside the country, which is kind of sometimes more important.
I always say, if you really want to see what's going on in your world, your country, skip the news and go to C-SPAN. You know what I'm saying?
Go where?
C-SPAN.
C-SPAN.
Where all the bills and legislations are being passed and, you know what I'm saying, presented. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The laws. That's where you go to see. I mean, C-SPAN.
I hate for this junk to really happen, man. And so much hard work people put in, it be going right out the window. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. And it make you wish that you started a little earlier and dang, even if you started early, so say if you're a millionaire, how much that's gonna be worth? 300,000? That's gonna be fucked up.
Remember back in the day, $1 million was a big thing.
Yeah, million pennies now, right?
Million, like $10 now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, you spend $1, you ain't a millionaire no more.
For real. That's facts.
Well, I don't think anybody can be having more money than Elon Musk.
Yeah, I mean, Elon Musk got the bread.
Elon Musk got the bread, but I think somebody that has more money than him.
Yeah, some people. Bill guy.
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates ain't the richest guy.
I'm saying he got more. He got more money than Bill.
Elon Musk.
Yeah.
But
Him and Jeff Bezos,
Jeff
they
Bezos, I
the
think
ones that's up
And I
right
seen how I had looked at it one time. It was going. They had like the top
Didn't
tier.
Bill Gates make
And
I mean, Microsoft.
But I think that's people with some type of notoriety. I mean, they got a little bit fame, a little stardom behind them. It's nondescript people that really got that cake that nobody in the world knows. You know what I'm saying? They're rich and wealthy, but they're not famous.
It's just that they make a lot of noise. Like, look at Trump. Speaking of Trump, man, shout out to Trump, man. We gonna kite you when you get up in there. You know,
I rock
Like
with
Donald Trump.
man, we gonna give you a kite. We gonna fly you a kite when they lock you down. You know what I mean?
I rock with son.
It's talking about next week.
yeah,
Nobody likes
Trump,
him.
I like him.
the grand jury picked.
I like him because he's a realist. They trying to attack him because he know too much. He's saying
too much.
he's saying too much.
He's saying too much. That's why, you know what I mean? But he, you know, and he wild. He you know what I mean? He a rebel, man. He just say he off the cuff. You know what I mean? He off the cuff.
The reason why I brought him up though is because he's a billionaire, but he's not up like them other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not up. I heard a lot of, like, you know, backstories on their family. You know what I mean? Like, you know, Trump family goes way back, like all the way
Yeah,
back.
'cause his father was rich. His father had the money too. His father had the money. He came into money. He was already in the money. You know what I mean?
You got some bread.
We just trying to figure out what we gonna do. People. Let me tell y'all something, man. It's enough little food out here, man. You know what I mean? It's sad that how the other people are stocking up on that food and we ain't know why.
And we ain't know why. Yeah,
You know
canned
what I'm
goods
saying?
and stuff.
And people got all this stuff now stocked up. We don't have it. You know what I'm saying? We actually throw away some of our stuff. I mean, I done throw away a couple of cans. I ain't gonna never eat that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a time I wish I ain't throw that shit away. You know what I'm saying?
There's gonna be a time we wish we learned how to hunt. You know what I'm saying? We wish we learned how to eat in
Yeah,
rations. You know
like
what I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah, we
Small rations meaning in small proportions for the people who watch. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like we gonna wish we learned how to survive wish we learned how to survive off of less than more, because we just, I mean, you know, we gorge, we so used to having more, big places and everything, and it's gonna be a sad. People gonna right pass away from starvation.
Yeah, that's possible. That's very possible, man. I mean, as the grocery store start getting empty, right? Walmart can just get their food away for free. You know what I mean? They ain't about to do that. Everybody gonna go for sell. They rich, they gonna stay rich. You know what I'm saying? All right, we gotta shut down store. We rich already. Maybe we can move to a foreign country. You know what I'm saying? Well, will they be accepted over there? That's a good question, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are they going to be accepted? Because I don't even know. You know what I mean? But who? Wouldn't nobody move to China? Wouldn't nobody move to Russia? Wouldn't nobody move to Iran or Iran? You know what I'm saying? So we might be accepted in other countries, like, you know what I mean? Canada.
You damn sure don't want to go to Mexico. You see what's going on right now.
Mexico.
You know what I'm saying?
That's that money is small. That money been small. I mean,
Yeah.
Nigga, I mean, there's stuff going on out there, man. You go out the outskirts, man. You go out that resort, man. Things get ugly, man. So you got to stay. You know what I mean? You got to stay in bounds, man.
But like Trump made a valuable point. He said we got to start investing in ours. You know what I'm saying, our own country, because almost our money go out to other countries. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we spill all that money out to them, helping
And
other
then
people.
we be in debt. You know what I'm saying?
We all talk.
Obama said the same thing. We still ain't do it. You understand what I'm saying? One thing I did say about Trump, he stopped a lot of motion from China. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He stopped a lot of motion from China.
Chill, man. Go ahead with that dice, man. Chill. We can talk about it later. Chill. You know what I mean?
But he stopped a lot of motion
See,
from China. That's why they
See, a lot of things that Obama did is really not memorable to me. You know what I'm saying? He had a little seat in that White House. Like he had a little time. I mean, it was a movement because he was, you know what I'm saying, represent African American, so to speak. He was, I mean, presenting himself to be that. You know what I'm saying? So the people latched on to that image. He in there with the wave cap, all that. That's what people latched on to. But like, what? Like, I'm trying to figure out what he did before putting these phones out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure it out. Obamacare. Even though I know a lot of his stuff got vetoed, but it's like,
but he, you know what I'm saying?
but why he ain't doing Trump was doing?
Because Trump.
Hold on. I'm talking about, you know what? You fired. Get out of here. Rearrange the whole house.
But Trump, because he's a Republican, the Republican was in power. The Democrats, they was trying to fight. They was trying to veto Trump, but they had the people. When they went
Trump was shaking the house though. Trump was getting people out of here.
yeah, but listen, he was the one when he was getting out of there was the Republicans that wasn't siding with him. You feel what I'm saying? If you was indecisive, you was out of there. You know what I'm saying? You with us, and you get rolled over. And if the shoes was vice versa, if Obama if the Democrats had the House, and now he wasn't all the stuff he was doing, and he ain't get accomplished, then you got the ground to stand on that. Like you had the House. I mean that's your party. You know what I mean? If they ain't with you, then you shake them out. You know what I'm saying? You ship pack them up, and ship them out. But Trump had it. You know what I'm saying? They had the House, so they like now look. This was going on. We got the meeting. You with us? Oh, he hesitated. Yo, they give him a look.
Yeah.
Nod. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Get a little nod here. You know what I mean? He's gone. You know what I'm saying? Don't even worry about it. You won't have a seat next. You know what I mean? When they come up with you, you're done. You know what I'm saying? And that's how he still had the power, because at the end of the day, the president ain't nothing but the face. And you know what I mean? But the stuff gotta go through the Senate, through the House. You know what I'm saying? Congress, those are the people that stamp it. You can come up with your blueprint all you want. You know what I'm saying? You can have that thing could be laid out, laced, and they say no. Now you said why is you saying no? They said you saying no.
Or they could be hired. They could hire some other things in there, add some other things in the fine print, and pass something. We don't want to pass something that's gonna be detrimental to the people.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, they be passing bills with shit in the fine print too.
Like with Phil Murphy, he had something for the incarcerated people. He was trying to put a bill in for, right? And it was to let get people out that been sitting in there 85 and all this, that, and the third. They kept stopping it because they kept looking at all the big stuff, but it was the little stuff that they was catching. Like, nah, they wasn't with it. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So they like the public's like, nah, we not going with that. So he got everything on the table. Was then all they need to do is to get it right here so he can sign off, and they stopped it. You know what I'm saying? So everybody all hyped up like they about to come home, yo. The family telling family members, yo, we about to come, yo, man, it's going down. You know what I'm saying? The word going, and then you know, months go by, a year go by, another year go by. They keep on pumping. I'm inside the hoop sky, so I'm in there. I'm one of those like, yo, it's about to go down. You feel me? And you see in the legislation, you see everything that's put in, and every time you read the paper, something stopped. They stopped. You're like, what happened? Like, oh, look, we need more time. They got to take this out, and then we'll reconsider it. No, we're taking a reconsideration to see if we're going to do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's bigger than just that person. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, he got to take on all the stress because the people still going to point at you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Because you the head. You the face. You the face of the brand.
I always say, man, it's the left wing and the right wing. It's still the same damn bird, man. You know what I'm saying? They flapping together. When it's time to go to war, they together.
No, they.
When time to go to war, they together.
No, all of them they on board.
Man,
it's just that look when you I used to follow that stuff. Yo, when they go up for the votes, you say 51. 49. You know what I'm saying? They need the 51 to get it over the hump. They at 49. You got two people saying no. And they ain't gonna go nowhere until you now they gotta go sit down and they trying to convince these two people to get on board. And this person might be a Republican and that person might be a Democrat. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And they trying to get them to get on board. And they saying no. I ain't budging. And you can't do nothing until I say until I agree. As long as I don't agree, then and that's the stuff that we have behind doors. Because now they have
that's when blackmail started becoming.
Yeah, now they trying to bribe and
promising pantyhose on and stock.
They promising them, yo, all right, you do this, we gonna do this for you. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Give me this one right here, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give you this. You know what I'm saying? So now I gotta negotiate with you to get something that's good for the betterment of the people. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't thinking about the people. They like, man, look, man, I'm sitting on my hands and that's that. Now you looking like the bad guy. They ain't worried about it. The majority of people don't know who this person is, I mean, he in Mississippi and this one over here. You know what I mean? They don't know who they is. They know who you is because you on TV. This is what they talking about all the time. You know what I'm saying? You got to go up there and make the speech and try to butter the people up. You know what I'm saying? Calm, keep them calm. People in uproars, man. You see them out there striking. They going crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? They outside the White House. The man can't even come out the door. You know what I mean? This. We won. Like, yo. He said it like, damn, yo, this ain't even all me, bro. I'm fighting for you. I'm trying. I'm in there. You see, I got all these gray hairs now. I came in here. My thing was pure black. I got all down. I'm so cut like a mug. Because that's the pressure.
Brazil have just struck a deal.
You know what I'm saying? That thing, it get crazy, man. It's a bigger, it's deeper than what they want us to see. They only allow us to see what they want us to see. You know what I mean? That's how they get the people. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? They give us what they think the people want to hear. You know what I mean? And a lot of us just we go off of face value, and it's deeper than that. But.
Sound like me too. Africa, I feel like Africa getting a lot of balls right now. Once they got that little debt paid, they ready to speak up.
Whoever.
Yeah, they speaking up now.
I'm proud of them, though.
I'm proud of them for speaking up. Yeah, exactly. Because it's like they saying, y'all can't teach us how to be democracy, right? You can't teach us democracy if y'all can't even handle y'all gun control. They said y'all just have somebody running in school to kill all the people. You know what I'm saying? Look, he even said, look what happened to George Floyd. That could happen over here.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, see, y'all thought they was dumb. Oh, those people ain't dumb over there. There's just nothing they could do. Now they ready. Cause guess what? Just like they paid trades and all,
Yeah,
they gonna put them with some guns. Now take these missiles. Take this. Take this. Take this. Be ready for it. Know what I mean, we gonna handle the bullet. Yeah. But you know, we some bullets, man.
Yeah, that's what
man,
We the world police, we the global
man.
police, man. We the police, man.
Yeah, man, go over there.
We create a lot of tyranny. That's why, yeah, I'm American. I'm American, but I'm sorry.
One thing we don't know,
I ain't a homegrown terrorist.
Yeah, that's we don't know how to do. Mind up what
Yeah, we definitely don't know how to mind our business.
always got our nose in
we
somebody
really
else.
be okay if we mind our business. But being that we can't be trying to
This
control
definitely be the
everything,
greatest nation in the world. We definitely mind our business.
it's sad though, man. Like for us people who ain't got nothing to do with nothing, and now we're gonna have to deal with all they backfire. I mean, all they backfire. Like, it's crazy. Like, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Look on TV right here, right? The first one right there says
It's over.
it's over.
China just broke the U.S. dollar.
Listen, man, that shit for real. I'm gonna play that for a second. Let me see what he talking about right here.
From banking to community